Hello, 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 and good morning, everyone. Welcome into the Disney with Sean show. I am your host, Sean Wow. This is the Disney with Sean show. Today is, what is it? Tuesday, May the 12th? Yeah, May the 12th, 2026. Your program begins now. Vamos, friends. Vamos. Good morning. Tuesday going any better for you than Monday, Michelle? Says John. Good morning, friends. Make sure you're tapping the gear icon and switching over from top messages to all messages so you can see what all of your friends are saying in chat. Good morning, Sean. Hey, John Lyons, good morning. Hotspur Tuesday. Cat and dog just got into a little meow and swat. All right. Anyway, good morning, Shane Goodman. And then I got some pins on that hat. New hat, I see. Oh, wait, there's pins. New hat. What are we talking about? There's no pin. Oh, it is a new hat. Look at that. This is a Goofy pin. It's a dapper Goofy pin. That's from a very, very special cast member friend. Thank you. Thank you from that cast member. And then another Brazilian pin. Still the same one, but that's from our another special cast member friend and her husband. So I am finding out that there was a big affinity for Brazil from the Disney family, and just learning from other Brazilian friends. It's really nice. So good morning, all. And then yeah, new hat and pins. Yeah. Good morning, Sean. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Mark. Good morning, friend. Got some new pins on that hat. Sure do. Got an update for tomorrow too, as a matter of fact. Hey Anthony, one of the reasons that the dentist was calling me yesterday so vigorously is the one I don't want to call her receptionist because I know she's not just a receptionist, but the one office administrator, right? Hello everyone from Wyoming. Hey Stephen, good morning. Morning Ashley, Hotspur. Got my not so scary tickets for Tuesday, October 27th. Tried for the 29th also, but they sold out before I could get them. And how are you doing today, Sean? We're not in the best shape today, but we're just going to keep going, friends. So one of the reasons that the dentist did call us yesterday is that they wanted to reschedule our appointment for tomorrow here at Jonathan Campground. Good morning. Hello, Tony and Michelle. Hey, Sean. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you this morning. So tomorrow, instead of it being at 12:30 tooth removal, it's going to be a not 2:30. Beat you to it. It's actually going to be an 8 a.m. tooth removal. Just subscribe. Thank you. Are you sure? 8 a.m. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing and liking, and everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you. It's going to be a 8 a.m. tooth removal. So the anxiety is coursing through my veins already. The one office administrative assistant, she is really super friendly, great energy, love the person. She knew that she knows how I am with my anxiety, and she knows my past history with dentists, and she when they had the opening, she was like, oh, I gotta let this man know right away. So that's why she called so vigorously yesterday. So thank you for that as well, because I know a lot of people watch, and maybe even some people in the office there are watching this morning. Ziggy's trying to get out to me here. Let me get him real quick. Ziggy. Come on, Ziggy. Ziggy. Disney with Sean shirt came in the mail last night, or yesterday, rather, I should say. Came, yesterday was the 11th, they said it would come on the 12th, so day early, I'll take it. So yeah, for tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know how I'm going to feel afterwards. I think what's going to end up happening is that my anxiety is just going to push me to a point in the night and in the morning that I'm just going to wake up and, hey Ashley, good morning, and then hey Nihan, Ashley, Ziggy Wiggy is right here. I think that the anxiety, hey buddy, is going to push me out of bed, and we may just have a pop-up stream. It could be 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't know, seriously. And then that'll at least continue the streak, and then I can reevaluate on Thursday and see how I feel. I've had teeth out, and it's usually not great. But hey, Fort Wilderness Ricky, Sean, we received the shirt you have on right now in all 4 available colors. Nice. And Ricky and I absolutely love them. The material is so soft and comfortable. Thank you, thank you. I was gonna say that too. I just went through this same thing a few weeks ago, Sean. You've got this. Your dog is so cute. And then Ziggy. So the Zigster, yeah. My trauma comes though from when I was little. I had we couldn't afford a dentist, so we had to go to the Philadelphia Free Clinic, and that's where the students worked. And they did a lot of damage to my psyche when they didn't listen to me both times I told them that I could feel. First time when they were putting the cavity or the filling in, when the first time that they did that, and then when that got infected, and then when they drilled into the root, I had that tooth pulled. It was a different tooth. I was like 6, and I could feel the entire process. So I have a lot of PTSD surrounding it, and I think that's why Ziggy is like running and pacing behind me here. So yeah, I know I have it. The thing is like, this is the bummer here, friends, right? This is like old stuff. This isn't new. Like, this isn't because I wasn't taking care of my teeth. This is like old stuff, like dental work that like just got, old and now needs to come out. So it's like, it's really crummy that like I've been really taking good care of myself, and I'm having to go through this again, and it's not great. And I'll be okay. This too shall pass. I have Zigster here. I've got your support. Research dry socket. Sometimes you avoid talking or any mouth movement for a day to avoid the dry socket syndrome. I almost always get dry socket, Tony. It's just a curse that I have. So fingers crossed, we may be having some just like really calm walking streams. So after today's guided meditation, and after today's living well segment, which is today is the day. This is week 3, day 2. So that would be 14, 15, so 16. So we're going to take a pause. I'm going to pause the living well segment from Tuesday until next Wednesday. Same thing with the guided meditation, so I can guarantee that I don't have to talk if I don't have to talk, right? I don't want to have to guarantee or keep going with this and then try and navigate it in any sort of way if I can't speak. So I'm going to put a pause on that. But however, here's the thing, is because of everyone's feedback surrounding the guided meditations, this is what we will continue with. We're going to build off of the weekend with Mother's Day. We're going to build off of yesterday. I have pain in my shoulder and back because of that, unable to sleep for 3 to 4 nights. Oh my gosh, Neha, I'm so sorry, dear. And not having sleep is one of the worst things, especially when it surrounds pain. But building off of that, I want to share this with you, friends. And the feedback that I was receiving from the guided meditations, I'll just kind of shift over here to the side. Building off of, again, Mother's Day, and then the feedback that we got from yesterday's guided meditation. That's the course the direction that we're gonna go with today. And then when we pick up, maybe it doesn't go for the guided meditation until next Wednesday, but for the Living Well segment, I just think that that's probably for the best. I have them all created, but I just don't want to guarantee anything because I'm taking this tooth out and a tooth over here, and it's not going to be pleasant. But at any rate, that's what we're going to be focusing on. You can see that there. Hopefully you all like that. Give me feedback when you can. We're going to, again, work on this in a little bit. I'm not going to be doing a very long stream today because my stress levels are so high, and I can feel it and it'll carry. So we will jump into the guided meditation here shortly once everybody fully fills in. I'm going to have to let Ziggy in and maybe get some more coffee here in a second. Hey, Ken Monorail, thank you for being here every day, and always a great show. And then, yeah, it's disgusting, Sean. I'm sorry, Neha. I'm sorry, friend. It sure is. Sure is. Is it from keyboard work? Is it from that? Is it like pain in your shoulders and things? Like, does this help in any sort of way? Hey, Ziggy, you doing good, buddy? I know you just want to be out there smelling everything. There's raccoons that live in these woods here behind us, and he smells them like crazy. He smells them like crazy. I just don't want anybody seeing that when they come in as the first message, Neha, so nothing wrong with that. I just don't want anybody to think that like I'm doing disgusting things. And then, hey, it's Ken Monorail. Thank you for being here every day, and always a great show. That's the better thing to say when somebody comes in. No offense, no offense. I just always, knowledge is power, guys. Knowledge is power. So what do you want, Ziggy? You want to go in? You want to go in? Should I get some more coffee? Should I get some more coffee? And then, hey, Ken, hey, Ziggy. We're going to go check in on everybody. All right, we're going to go let Ziggy in, and then take a few small, deep breaths here, friends. And then, I know, it is because of the desk work. I know, it's terrible. Maybe we'll, I don't know. I have a lot of exercises for desk work, too. I'll talk to my friend Brad, see if we can come up with the next thing for office work after this 8 weeks. Get his feedback, because everything that I do, I get his feedback on, specifically and especially surrounding, physical exercise. So let me, yes, Sean, because of the desk work. Let me get Ziggy inside, a little bit of a refill on my coffee here, and then we'll be right into the guided meditation, friends. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, and then hold in it. A good sign is the office admin knowing and taking the extra care for you. Oh yeah, this is one of the greatest dentists that I feel like I've been to. Like, this is where we take Garrett for his braces, and Audrey getting ready to set up her braces. Really great office, really great people. The dentist, she's from Turkey, and when she saw my jaw, she said, I know my limitations even. She's like, I'm gonna make sure, because it's really close to the nerve down here, the mental nerve or whatever it's called. And she said, I want to make sure that we give you the highest success rate of, keeping feeling. And the dentist, or when I met with the oral surgeon last time, he said, there's always risk, but he doesn't feel it's a high risk surgery. So thankful for that. But the dentist, when I first met with her, when we left, I asked, can I give you a hug? That's how much I appreciated and liked her. So any other work that I need, which is going to be having the amalgam removed next, that may even happen tomorrow. I don't know, actually. I'm going to see if I can even talk to them about that. I want to have the amalgam removed from the other 2 teeth that I have, because, who wants mercury in their head? But that will be great, Sean. Thank you. And then I'm doing some exercises after work, yeah. So Neha, this isn't just specifically for Neha, but I've done a lot of work at the desk, and we all kind of get into this, or like this, or like this, We sit, we cross our legs, our feet. Do you use any creamer with that cold brew? Wondering what would be a good combo. I just like this black. It's just the unsweetened black espresso blend. Shelly, when she has it, she will put creamer in it. She'll put half and half in it, a little bit of sugar. But yeah, you can, even like a honey lavender, you can make your own honey lavender foam, right, Charmin if she's around. And is it okay if I share a website where I order a cream for body aches and pains? No, I'd rather not, Pyra, if that's okay. You can send it to me, if you wanted to send it to me first, so I can take a look at it, and then I can say something about it. But I appreciate you asking. Thank you. I don't want to recommend anything. or suggest anything that I don't take a quick peek at. But, hey, Logan Kerr. Good morning, Sean. We all love you. Hey, Logan. Hope you're feeling better. Me too. Me too. So that was the other thing. That was the other thing that I wanted to talk about. Is I can highly recommend setting a timer and each hour stand and do a few stretches. You know, this one here, that backwards shoulder one. Good morning, loves. Please take care of yourself today and tomorrow, Sean. So when we were talking movement, right, and like movement, you know, when we do movements, if you feel pain, that's not like pain is gain. Like movement is not, like, not all movement is good, because if it causes you pain, you should probably stop it, right? So when I woke up this morning, I got up out of bed. And I stayed up out of my head, but I didn't. But I stepped down, and the second I stepped down, I could feel this unbelievable pain in the ball of my foot. And I thought, wow, that's not normal. So then my first step, when I stepped down, I like my leg and everything just kind of like all compressed at the same time. Not awkwardly or anything, but I felt like this pop in like the heel. Like this is like my heel, right? When I stepped and took that first walking movement, there was like this pop in my heel, and I thought, oh no, and it hurt, and I thought, this is not great. So then I walked around gingerly for hour or so this morning, and after when I made the post, it was just like, I thought, no, this is not right, this is not good, and I don't think it's anything too serious, but pain in movement means not to do anything more. And I thought, it's either the rain that's coming, or it's the running that I did from 2 days ago after an 8-hour stream on Mother's Day. It was getting ready to rain, and I sprinted from the boat dock, from the ferry boat dock, all the way to the TTC parking lot where we were parked. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do need to go to urgent care. I really don't. I think it's just I'm old. Yeah. I think I have a connective tissue disorder. And I think that I just needed to listen to my body again this morning. We have a special guest coming in. We have a special guest incoming, Wifey Poo.
Oh,
Shelly, wow.
Oh, it's warm out here.
Yeah. That didn't make it.
It's
Left,
beyond.
right, left. It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna
Live with Sean's plan. Oh,
Yeah.
I did not live.
Hey, Neha. So I was just talking about my morning and how my body was revolting against me.
Yeah, it's weird waking up and him still being in the bed. I don't
Yeah.
understand how what's happening.
Yeah, I didn't end up going back to sleep. That was the other thing. That was frustrating too. Hello, Shelly from
Hi,
Josie.
Josie. I'm gonna email you. I just,
I've
life.
been working. People were asking what would go good with this, and I said I drink it black, but you sometimes put cream
I
in it.
put cream in it. It tastes
Yeah.
like chocolate milk.
Oh,
Delicious.
see, there you
Yeah.
go. That's why I asked.
Is there some in there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get me some.
There's also
We'll be right back.
there's also a big freshman one in there too, Brad.
Oh, there is? Okay, cool. Oh, it is very hot out here.
Shelly's like, it's very hot out there when she goes back in, and I was just like, nah, this feels really nice. This feels really good. Look, we picked up 5 new viewers since Shelly came in. We got Lotso Bear here, Lotso Bear. We will be doing the guided meditation here shortly, I think. I don't know if Shelly wants to be a part of that or not this morning. She was laying awake. No, I don't really think I have to go to urgent care though. Do you think you might need to go to urgent care? I have SMTH, or what's SMTH? Shelly's a nurse, and she doesn't have any additional concerns after looking at me. The Starbucks barista gave me extra strawberry bits to feed the ducks this morning. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's really cool. And then, hello, Auntie Chloe. Good morning. Good morning. Oh boy, I am tired today, friends. I am tired today. Thank you for being here. If you want to like, if you want to subscribe, please do so. Hey, Jenny J. Good morning, friend. Got my shirt on. Got the new shirt on. So today's later on this morning, friends. Just to give you a quick heads up. Later on this morning, we're going to talk about something small that affects more than people realize. And if you were paying attention this week, if you've been paying attention when I was like movement, right? There was 2 different times I talked about movement, and I showed me rolling my ankles around, right? This one's for you. This one's for you if you remember that. Ankle mobility basics, friends. Ankle mobility basics. Here comes Shelly, I think, with her chocolate milk. Her coffee and chocolate milk. Coming back out? Oh man, did you guys hear that? I could feel that. Alright, is she coming back out? What's happening? I'm sorry guys. It looks like she may be doing something with a dog. Alright, I just want to get to the guided meditation too. Are you coming right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to do the guided meditation. Do you want to come out after I do that, or do you want to be out here for it? Okay. Just easier.
You want to try it with the cream?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I've never had it, and
Oh, yeah, it tastes like chocolate milk.
people are gonna be curious. So, look, friends, that's Shelly's. She says it's
Delicious.
delicious, but it tastes like chocolate milk. But a little early for some Kahlua, isn't it? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, tastes like a chocolate milk. I mean, it's not like Nestle Quick
It's
or
like
anything.
an iced mocha.
Yeah, an
That's
iced
what it tastes
mocha.
like.
Yeah,
Really good.
It does taste like an iced mocha. Yeah. So ankle mobility is going to be later this morning. That's part of the Living Well segment. I know. Who knew, right? Who knew that my life would be talking about ankle mobility?
Alphabets with your ankles.
Yeah.
Do the alphabet.
Yeah. It's gonna be. You might be holding the camera while we're showing, and it looks better than your green seaweed drink, Sean. Hey, Joel.
It is significantly better than the green seaweed drink. Not as healthy, but. What'd you put on your hat already? Oh, nice.
And then bom dia.
Nice.
I saw a Brazilian boat captain yesterday, who I've seen before, and when I said bom dia to him, he was like, "What?" It was nice. Not like Little John, but. So, friends, we're going to be starting the guided meditation here in a few moments. As I mentioned, this is based off of the feedback from Mother's Day, and then the feedback from Mother's Day led into yesterday's guided meditation, and then the feedback from yesterday's guided meditation led into the rest of the series. Again, if I have to pause, then we'll pause after today, but that's what you can look forward to, so join us each morning for this series. And I don't know if every week is going to have a series of guided meditations, because again, I don't necessarily like having that tight of a schedule, but this felt appropriate, and it felt like it was a good time to have something like that. So I'm just going to leave that up. You want to be in it, or do you want to be more over here? I don't know if you want to have your eyes closed while you do the guided meditation with us, but we're just going to take a slow breath in, friends, and this will be the warm-up, and then we'll get going in a moment. So slow breath in through your nose. Hold at the top there. A little pursed smile on your face, right? Just like this. Let it out all the way. Do one more of those. I'm going to take a sip of water, and then we'll get started. I love the northern cardinal chirping behind us as the backdrop there. So one more slow breath in, friends, in through the nose. Hold at the top. Release all the way out through your mouth, longer than you think you need to. Welcome, friends. Today we are practicing something simple, holding boundaries with peace. If you have spent a long time saying yes when you wanted to say no, staying quiet when something hurt, or feeling guilty for needing space, you are not doing anything wrong. Many of us were taught that keeping this peace meant leaving ourselves out of it. But peace that cost you your voice is not true peace. Take another slow breath in, friends. Hold at the top. Breathe out slowly through your mouth. Notice the surface beneath you. Notice your body being supported. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw relax. Let your hands rest. For this moment, you do not need to prove your worth. You do not need to explain your needs. You are only being invited to come back to yourself. Breathe in gently, hold at the top, and breathe out slowly. A boundary is not punishment. A boundary is care. A boundary says, this is where I end And this is what I need to remain whole. Take a slow breath in, friends. Hold at the top and let it go. Quietly say to yourself, I am allowed to protect my peace. I am allowed to honor my limits. I am allowed to be gentle and still be clear. Let those words land softly, friends. You do not need to become cold to be strong. You do not need to become hard to deserve respect. You are allowed to choose peace without abandoning yourself. Take another breath in through your nose, hold at the top, and gently through your mouth. Now offer yourself these words. I can say no with calm. I can choose space without guilt. I can honor what is true for me, and I can protect my peace with kindness. Take one slow more breath in through your mouth, or through your nose rather. Hold at the top, and let it go slowly. As you move through today, carry this with you, friends. My boundaries are not cruelty. My peace matters too. I can be kind, clear, and rooted in who I am. And when you're ready, friends, please open your eyes, wiggle your hands and toes, and welcome back to our Morning with Shelly and Sean. Ew, mom and dad kissed. All right, friends. Any feedback when you can is great. As always, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Let me jump back into chat. I really appreciate and respect the fact that the chat now quiets down for these moments too, and it's really lovely. Thank you, friend. That looks so good. Thanks for sharing. Hey, Julie, you're welcome. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Ira, or I, Rachel. I'm never sure. And then, yay, Brazil. Bom dia. And then, not like Little John. All right, Hotspur. And then, Sunshine. Hey, JMZT. Thank you, friends, for the sunshine, Jules. James T. And then that one was really good. Thanks, Josie. You know, I listen. I listen to everybody. The feedback that we were getting on Sunday around Mother's Day. Goofy.
Can I turn it around? Oh,
yeah, just he can come out. Okay, he can come out.
He's putting his head in the blinds again.
Hey, Mary D in the 773. Good morning, Sean and Shelley. Good morning.
He's the best doggy in all the world.
And then Martin said Locke Jr. Nice. Good morning, Sean and Shelley. Good morning. And then morning, beautiful people. Good morning, John. Good morning. Aw, hey, cheers. We gotta do that one. Here, look, honey. Look on the screen. Sent cheers for 1,000 joules. Thank you. Cheers. Where everybody knows your name. Boom, boom, boom. And they're always glad you came.
Nobody came, Carl.
Boom. All right. Well, now there's time for that. I know, we've talked about it on stream, and I do it too. There's a really funny meme that we've talked about before on stream.
From like 15 years ago.
Yeah. There's a really funny meme. There's a bunch of them, but that's the only one that we remember because we're 5 years old.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
All right, wow, cups. Nihan, hello, John the Barber. And then I too would love to have my coffee outside, but it's brisk 50 here in Chicago. Is it important? Use your sign language.
Open the door.
All right, hold on. Elizabeth might need something.
What's up?
We're streaming. Is it important?
What's up?
Or are you just asking for cookies?
No.
What?
It's okay if you I'll check my temperature on my
Elizabeth has been up since like 4 o'clock this morning
Sorry, honey.
and doesn't feel very good.
Take some ibuprofen. It'll make you feel better.
Yeah. All right. You did take an allergy pill, yes. Yes, indeed.
And I got both doggies.
Yeah, both doggies.
Has Daisy ever been on stream before?
Yeah, I think 1 or 2 times.
This is Daisy's.
And then feeling relaxed, Sean, thanks. Good job, Neha. That's awesome. Thank you, friends.
What are you eating tonight, Neha?
And we also
like hearing your menu.
We'll also be having, just in a little while longer, because I don't really have a ton of energy, friends. I have not slept very good last night, and just got a little dizzy there a moment ago, but that's because I haven't eaten anything. And then nothing worse than when an ad pops up during the meditation. Oh, darn it, Salvage, I'm so sorry. We do have rewind availability. That's probably my fault. That's not probably my fault, it's definitely my fault. So the more regular I have things scheduled, the more YouTube recognizes that like something is happening, right? So when we stop at 7:15 to 7:25, you should have less ads in that time frame because of the regularity of the event, right? So when we're hitting like hearts and cones, YouTube will know to not send an ad during that or like right before that, right? So they'll know that there's like a build up coming to those hearts and cones. So the more we do those things after each segment, not today, don't do it today because it's not like the regular scheduled time, but when we're out doing the walk at like 7:15, 7:25, and then between 9:20 and 9:40 for the guided or for the Living Well segment, okay? So, and then I guess that's my question now. Should we pause the Living Well segment from yesterday? Because starting today on an ankle movement with the follow-up may not be, we're gonna do it. So coming up next, friends, it's time for our morning reset, ankle mobility basics. My daughter's dog doesn't like when she talks on the phone. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Somebody said, I don't think dogs like electronics, and that was a response to that.
Okay, I missed that. That's also the same person. So we're going to go here and then do this, and then let's see what Salvage has to say. Hey everyone, long time no see. Salvage, crazy last few weeks at school. Summer almost here. I know. How's the library? How's the library going? Midwest girl, love your channel, and the meditation today is great. That's going to get knocked over by Ziggy. So yeah, friends, I think we're just going to jump into that other segment. Here's what I'm. Best case scenario. You guys know that I'm like a glass half full kind of guy. I'm really thinking, right? And I know like this is like really small possibility. In the back of my mind, I have this thing that like everything's going to go so incredibly smoothly that like they're just going to be like pop them out like Tic Tacs, right? and I'm not going to feel that bad, and then we're not going to have to pause anything, and then tomorrow is just going to be like a down off day, and then Thursday I just get to go, and Friday, Thursday's a little bit quieter, and then Friday I just get to keep moving, and we don't really miss too much of a beat. That's really how I've been thinking. So trying to get these bookshelves straight. Elizabeth, no, please leave us alone.
Not right now.
Now she's asking for popcorn and adding specialty flavors to popcorn at 9:57
That was actually
in the
hot
morning.
chocolate,
Okay,
but still.
hot chocolate, no.
Yeah.
She doesn't get sugar.
Yeah.
No, we're not giving her sugar today. She's already not feeling well. We don't need to add agitation on top of it. So anyway, poha means flattened rice is what Neha said. So hey, Shelly, not decided yet, but I guess poha for dinner because they're so easy to digest this hot weather. What's the temperature there? About 110 Celsius, you were saying? I'm trying to get these bookshelves straight, and then love the shirts. Thank you, Alexis.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. You got yours on. And then bring the calm, be the magic is what that says big on the back. Guys, I made this shirt, right? And I made this shirt I think back in October, okay? And I swear to you, I used my own brain and like a really bad AI, right? I was using like a really bad AI, and that's what we came up with. There is product on Disney's shelf right now. Can you sit up again and just show that? That has a very similar logo,
Like
very
font?
very similar font, very similar stars, everything. And I'm not saying, right, that like they took from me or I took from them, but I don't know. It's like
I mean, it's possible that two people would create something very similar.
Right. When I saw that on the shelves, it's like a fanny pack in the Emporium. I was like, I had to do a double take. I haven't shown it on the camera because I was like, now we can show it, but. And then, hey, George, we're doing okay. Stressed. 111 degrees is what it is in India right now. Sorry, Neha. Trying to get these bookshelves straight.
Very cool.
And I just love knowing that you're a librarian, Salvage, because my lasting memory of you, Bubble Shelley, my lasting memory of you is from Main Street and going, Disney was shine! And turning around and you're a Viking.
Blows your heart, I think.
Well, that first one was really good. Hello, good morning, friends. Getting ready to start work for the day. All right, we're going to get into the ankle mobility. Whoa! Did you see that bubble? Holy cow. And that was Neil. That is Neil in the short, guys. Those of you that were asking about the short. Did you see the short that I made? No.
I was working.
What's your fault?
yesterday.
I know, I send things to you. I don't know if you see them or not. This is
Oh, nice. Yeah, not Grayson.
No,
Grayson's more like claws when he plays.
that's Neil.
Neil's more like a flat hand.
Yeah. And then I have more of these. I started actually, the very first time I recorded one of these was with Jeremy, or of Jeremy's fingers. So one of the first or second times I ever saw Jeremy. And so that's why we have Neil, but we'll have Neil, Jeremy, and it'll be like a cycle. Let's just see if you guys can figure it out. I have a bunch of these. And then it was great, man. We are coming back with the whole family in February. That's awesome. That's fantastic news. That's fantastic news.
You want to move?
Do you want to move? I gotta find that. It's not gonna be hard. It's like it'll be the very first time we've ever done a boardwalk. 30-second tease. So coming up next, friends, it's time for our morning reset. Ankle mobility basics. Michelle said, "What? Good morning, Sean and Shelly and friends. Good morning." We're gonna bring up the Bubbles Cookie Monster. Good morning. Good morning. I love that one Cookie Monster commercial. Shelly, remember that Cookie Monster? Did you see this? Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, it's really pretty. I like those colors a lot.
Yeah, thanks. Do you remember that Cookie Monster commercial where he's like trying to bake cookies?
Oh yeah.
And he's
he does like 75 things,
Yeah.
and then he's like, check timer. It's been like 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So funny.
Living Well with Sean coming up next, friends. Living Well with Sean coming up Coming up next, it's time for our morning reset. Ankle mobility basics, friends. And then, are you ready for the ankle mobility basics? You may be.
I can be the demonstrator.
You may be demonstrator. I am feeling lightheaded. I need to eat something after this. Hey, don't wake up at like 12:30 and then do a bunch of stuff and then not eat and then do this and then not eat, guys.
Basically, just eat.
Yeah, make sure you're eating. All right, so here we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to the Disney with Sean show. I am your host, Sean Wow. And it's time for your morning reset. Today, we're talking about ankle mobility basics. I wanted to talk about ankles today because they're one of those things people usually don't think about until something starts feeling stiff, off, or a little unstable.
Or you're like my little brother, and he broke his ankles like 17 times in high school.
But your ankles do a lot. They affect the way you walk, the way you balance, the way your body absorbs movement, and even how your knees and hips feel over the course of a day. I know you don't think about that very much, right? You don't think my body starts with the ankles. So when your ankles get tight or weak, because it's like my foot bone's connected to
I was
my
just singing that in
ankle
my
bone,
head, yeah.
right? So of course you were, honey. We are that connected. So when your ankles get tight or weak is my thing, was a big thing for me. Weak, it doesn't always stay an ankle issue. Sometimes it starts showing up everywhere else too. Also, I think this matters especially for people who walk a lot, sit a lot, or just feel like they're a little less steady than they used to be. Sometimes what the body needs is not some huge workout. Sometimes it needs a little mobility, a little circulation, a little reminder that the joint is meant to move, right? So like, doing this is mobility. This is what we talk about. This is mobility. Do you exercise your fingers at all? Do you keep them moving? Even simple things can help. Ankle circles, gentle calf stretches, heel raises while holding on to something stable. Nothing dramatic, friends, nothing intimidating. Just small movements that help wake things up and keep them from getting so stuck.
I love a good heel raise.
Yeah, and I think that's the part people miss. Mobility work does not always look exciting, but it can make a real difference in how your body feels moving through the day, especially if mornings are when you notice the stiffness most. I notice my stiffness the most in the mornings, all across my body. And then of course it happens periodically throughout the day as barometric pressure changes, but then I have to keep being mobile. And when I don't do that is when I feel the most locked up, is when I stay moving through those changes. It is painful, but it can help. And I don't always do it. Sometimes the pain is just overwhelming and you just lay there and you're in pain. But at any rate, even walking out here, you can feel how much the body likes to loosen up with a little rhythm. Sometimes the first few minutes are the creakiest part, and then things start to open. That's useful information too. So I think and believe that's the reset today, friends. Do not overlook the small joints just because they're small. Hello. A little ankle care can support a lot more comfort than people expect. And chat, if you want to, try these 3 moves today, sometime today. And again, if it's pain, any pain at all, stop immediately. Pain is not gain, pain is pain, okay? Try, I know, right?
Cardio ruins muscle gains.
Yeah. Try some ankle circles. ankle circles, a calf stretch, and a few heel raises. Shelly's going to do a quick demonstration of all three of those.
When I was in marching band, we had to do the alphabet with our ankles, lowercase and uppercase.
All right, so here's going to be the ankle circles, right?
Go both directions.
Both directions, ankle circles.
Oh, did you hear
Okay,
all those
I
pops
did.
in there?
I did. And then can we get a calf stretch?
I can't really reach my toes, but I can do it up against the door.
Okay, so that's a calf stretch against the door.
this.
Don't break the glass.
Feels so
Don't
good.
break the
I'm
glass.
gonna break it.
All right, pops. There's the glass.
Feels so good.
Okay, and then of course I don't know if we have to do a few heel raises, but you can do standing heel raises,
against the wall.
right? Just that against the wall.
If you want a little bit more,
Yeah.
if you want to go down a little bit more, you can do it on a curb or a stair.
Yep.
And you can get a little bit more stretch that way, but be careful if you're not used to it.
Yeah.
You can
So
hurt your Achilles.
again, we're starting very, very slow here. Sean, the older I get, I feel more and more like the Tin Man when I wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, come spurt some oil in my joints.
So try these three moves, friends. Again, only if you're capable. Even if you feel the slightest bit of pain, please stop. Okay, I don't want anybody to push past anything. We're always here just to support. And again, this is just suggestions. These are all of the things. Literally every single thing that we're talking about are the things that I've been doing over 250 days to be able to come out and keep my body moving when in Michigan we were walking less than 1,000 steps a day.
Body moving. What was that song?
I don't know. Keep your body moving. It was like a
body moving.
it was a dance. Yeah, it was a dance
Yeah.
song. I think we just embarrassed everybody on stream. Oh my
I think
gosh.
it was on Jock Jams. Doesn't it sound like it would be something was on Jock Jams? I'm
Mhm.
old.
We're old friends.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. This lights up. If you didn't know, this is one of my favorite things ever. This was my birthday present to myself. Thank you, Joel, for the super donation on that. It was actually PayPal or Venmo. Thank you again, friend Joel Hotspur.
It's a big pillow.
And then we're going to, this is on my mind. This is Galactic Moon Pie. One of our community members made this. This is a fast pass. It's 3D printed. As soon as I can get, the very first time I can get back over there that I feel comfortable being able to ride a roller coaster, I bet you they're gonna let me use this. I'm gonna try using it at the end of a stream over at Epcot. I'm just gonna walk up and be like, hey, I'm streaming. Can we have fun with this? And I'm just
No, they're gonna say no.
what?
They're gonna say no.
Why? Why would they say no? Why? Like, what is a fast, like,
Because
I
I don't know, rules. But
I don't
yeah,
know.
it's really cool.
It's really cool. This is one of my favorite things ever. And
It's not as heavy as it looks like it should be.
it's printed.
It's
yeah.
really
It's
light.
3D printed, yeah. And
Another
Neha-
fast pass selection will be available after
Uh-oh.
3:30.
Hold on. Neha says something. Nope, where's the stream? YouTube. Oh my goodness, did I close out the stream? I can't read what it says. Hold on, friends. I'm coming, Neha. I'm gonna see it in a second. And then that's not us, that's us right there. Live.
Oh, I kind of like it.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, friends. And then Neha, Sean, Mimi twisted her ankle 2 times. Now her pain increases whenever she stands for preparing lunch or dinner. She also had pain to her back because of that ankle twist. So she like sprained her ankle. It wasn't that she twisted it 2 times right now. It's been that she's she's injured it twice. I'm sorry.
What happened to me, I was getting out of an Uber in New York City and I stepped wrong on my ankle. I like just, like when you like tilt off of it. And it really hurt, but it wasn't like anything I needed to go to the doctor for. So it just hurt and it hurt and it hurt. And then like 4 months later, it was still hurting and I was at work and I did the exact same motion with the exact same ankle off of a curb and it stopped hurting.
Bodies
So
are
I
weird.
like re-injured it the right way and it like fixed it. It was weird.
Increases. Now her pain whenever she stands for preparing lunch or dinner. Yeah, it's the twisted ankle. Maybe she has like bone spurs or something.
Well, that's in your heel.
Yeah.
That's underneath your heel.
Shout out to Shelly for Shell. Hey Shell. For being supportive of your dream. It benefits us all. Thank you. Didn't know it was a dream. I had a dream. I had a dream. That's literally anytime anybody says the word dream
It's
in our
true.
house.
It's
I
true.
had a dream.
Yeah.
I had a.
Yeah.
Heck. And then watch, well, Susan, good morning, Sean and Shelly. With the EY.
Yay!
I am at work, so we'll have to watch later. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Good morning, Shelly. Watch, well, Susan. And then Aviator. Speaking of Fast Pass, I am 3 days out from my visit. I am on the West Coast today for work. Had to wake up at 3:45 to
no.
get my selections Gotta love Disney.
Worth it though. Worth
Yeah.
it.
And then yes, while walking faster. I'm sorry, Neha. Yeah, maybe she needs like an MRI or something. I would definitely not let it go, because you think that these small joints aren't like a big deal, right? But it really has a larger impact across the entire body.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. And I'm starting to feel it too, because my shoes need to be replaced.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, is you make sure you're wearing proper shoes and things. You gotta try different things to make sure.
My uncle had to get an ankle replacement.
Wow. A
Yeah.
replacement?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Technology.
I know, it's crazy,
And then
right?
yes, while walking faster. And then I've twisted my ankle and had to get crutches. I was doing a chair exercise the wrong way. Oh, Alexis, I'm sorry. And then, hello, I'm able to join for just a bit. What up today? Hey, Amber. Okay.
Talking about ankles.
Now, talking about ankles.
Thrilling.
Ankle mobility. And then Amber I created this. This was the guided meditation from this morning, but that's because of the feedback from you and others in the community. Everyone really that gave us feedback positive from the Mother's Day guided meditation. And then yesterday's guided meditation fed into, both of those fed into today's meditation. But we may take a pause in both meditations and the Living Well segment, as I'm not sure how I'm going to feel having my teeth removed tomorrow. It will be tomorrow at 8 a.m. So don't
I'm
expect.
happy about that.
Yeah, me too. Don't expect an afternoon or a morning stream like I was indicating yesterday. So hey, Holly, travel planner, good morning. And oh, Alexis, sorry. And oh, Neha, I'm sorry, you are hurt. And then good morning, Sean and Shelly. Hey, Holly. And then Amber Mac. Hey, Lou. Oh, Alexis, sorry. And then not feeling. Oh, so right. I saw that you weren't feeling well, Ryan, but that's all right. That's okay. So, do you have anything more?
Does anyone else ever wonder when they were little why Walt spelled his last name starting with a backwards capital G? So I always wondered why.
Good morning. Hey,
Feels
Ryan.
with the G.
Hey, Ryan. How's it going, friend? And then good morning, Lou, from Watchful Susan. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend the day, friends. I'm not gonna do too much work. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna schedule something for tomorrow so that we can have it for tomorrow. Just so you can have it again somewhere to hang out and chat with your insomnia overnight.
Live stream your tooth extraction.
No, they said that they would do that. I'm not going to, but they said that they would allow me to do that. Dead serious. They're like, the dentist was like, would you like to live stream it? And I was like, would you let me do that? And they were like, yeah, it's fine. But I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
My wife is a nurse practitioner. Shout out to nurses, says TN88.
Thanks, man. It's Nurses Week.
That's,
Ooh,
you know,
or it was Nurses Week. It's Hospital Week now.
is the gentleman that walked up to us at the Poly, and that was the first time you've been
Oh,
recognized.
with his
the
toast?
Tonga toast.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. Scott McCormick, right?
That's cool. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are in nurse practitioner school right now, and doesn't interest me.
No. I mean, not when we have this profession.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want that level of
My
responsibility.
brother's a nurse and a firefighter. That's awesome. Hey, does anybody need anything from the parks?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to
Drop my link in really
drop
quick
your
and I
link.
can get to it.
Hey, Holly, if you wanted to drop your link in before we hop off, Holly is our travel planner, our community travel planner, and really happy to have this relationship. And then is John the Barber still in here? John the Barber. He's coming this week, and would like to help our friend grow his channel. And I don't even know, is Golfing Disney World in there? Maybe we should, that's what we should do, golfing. Is like, I'll just like say that we're going to go golfing and it'll be on your live stream. And then there's Shelly's link, friends. If you're not aware, you click that link, right? You use whatever browser that you'd like to, and then it takes you to this form, Shelly Wow's Park Pickup Concierge Shopping. So you fill out that form, and you've had some success already,
Yeah.
right? Two
Amber
orders.
got her mug yesterday.
Amber got the mug yesterday. So how long did that take, start to finish?
I don't know, maybe a week.
A week, start to finish. That's not too bad.
it's not.
Not too bad. Hey, Taylor Waters.
Oh, she's drinking from it right now, she says. That's awesome. They were so cute. They had 5 or 6 of them, different colors for the different parks. I liked the Animal Kingdom one a
Good
lot.
morning. Keep on rocking on, Sean. Rock on. Woo! I love Stitch. I don't know. Stitch does this with everybody. Have you seen Stitch do the surf's up symbol when we're over there with them? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Lisa B. Holly, thank you. Yes, of course. And then that's Shelly, Amber Mac. I have dentist anxiety. My dentist is great, but I just got anxious and queasy.
That sounds
Oh,
like
no.
a normal reaction.
Yeah, I get far more anxiety.
Yeah, they went to take his blood pressure, and I was like, you don't want to do that.
What was it?
It was like 165 over 100.
Yeah,
I was like,
it was like 160.
that's actually good for you at the doctor.
Yeah, it was like 165 over 100.
I check it at home, and it's totally fine, everybody. Like, if they put him on blood pressure medicine, he'd be in big trouble. I promise.
Sean and Shelly. Thank you, Holly Travel Planner, and happy Tuesday. Good morning, Taylor. Good morning. Keep on rocking on, Sean. Hey, drinking from my new cup Shelly picked up for me. Yeah. And then what up? And then hey, I'm Holly. I'm a family travel planner specializing in Disney vacations. I'm also a certified autism travel planner and very informed about traveling with accommodations. Please click the link below to request more info, please. My contact information is in that link as well. Can't wait to help you. And then the text is mirrored. Yes, I'm aware. And then when you use my service, a small commission goes to support the channel. And you also receive a complimentary gift to show our appreciation. What are you guys up to? We did the guided meditation, friends. And then we also did the Living Well segment about ankle mobility. We've done an update on our dentist. It's going to be 8 a.m. in the morning tomorrow, so I'm happy for that instead of 12:30.
Just sitting around all day with high blood pressure waiting to go to the dentist.
Yep. And then Holly Travel Planner. Holly says, Shelly picked up something for me too. Thank you.
I got a popcorn bucket, that's right.
And then I saw the other ones, but the Epcot one was my favorite. Also, my favorite park with Hollywood Studios is a close second. Aviator says, Shelly, I'll be reaching out to you for one of the Buzz Lightyear helmets from Hollywood Studios. I always want one, but just can't pack it. And then my meds, reliving my day, the kingdom of magic with my family through your past streams. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. And then I take 5 to 10 Valium before I go for an appointment. I used to.
10 of Valium, dude. That'll make a dentist appointment a little more enjoyable.
I can't do any of that stuff any longer. So I was stressing out this morning trying to get in Club Run Disney. Gold membership was sold out in 4 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously, Lisa? I got silver, but it has no good benefits. I got to wait another year to get gold. Well, did you get silver before, or is this the first time you've been silver? 41 days till I go back to Disney World. Yay, Taylor. And then Shelly, when Sean said you are having a bad day at the workplace, Mimi always said something gonna be okay. She keeps asking for you and Sean, saying,
Aww.
God bless Sean and give her
We love you, Mimi.
everything he deserves. Thank you, Mimi and Neha. Love you, dear. And then Lisa B says, hi.
Every time we think of Mimi and Neha, I think of that Egyptian family we met on the bus. The
Oh my
mom
gosh,
with those daughters. I don't know why, they just pop into my head.
I'm gonna relax now and get my coffee. Thanks, Lisa. And then I'm back, everyone. Hey, Mandalorian Tyler, are you on the train? And then, hey, Sean and friends. Sorry I'm late. Hey, Charmin late. And then love that Mickey tattoo, Shelly. I'll have to rewatch Guided Meditation this morning. It was a really good one. It was a really good one.
My friend put tattoo butter on it yesterday, and he looks really bright.
Pick up concierge shopping. I'll be sending my form. Awesome. Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah.
Said what? Thank you,
I
Michelle.
love that, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle. Said what?
Give
Michelle
me an
said who?
excuse to go to the park.
And then Sharmi. Hi, Sharmi from Neha. And then hello, Amber from Mandalorian Tyler. And then hey, it's Ken Monorail. Again, I thought we ordered a Ken Monorail t-shirt. I could have sworn we ordered.
I thought we did too, but maybe it's coming separately?
Maybe, yeah. And then Monorail, again, have a great day. And I'm on the lookout for people with Ken Monorail t-shirts. We're going to be getting some more, friends, trust me. And then good morning, Sean. Hopefully you're all good. Just out doing some shower installs and wanted to say, hey, hope you're ready for tomorrow. Not quite yet. And then the Valium just gets me to the point. I won't bolt out the door when I hear a drill. And then morning Mandalorian. When I go, Shelly.
You're going to have a moderate sedation is what it's called.
I was like this. I was literally like this the entire time. Remember? My eyes still bugging out of my head.
He's going to have his done under moderate sedation. So like the same medications you would use in the emergency room for like a hip dislocation or a shoulder dislocation. He's going to be pretty well under, And even if you are aware of anything, you won't remember it. You won't form memories while you're under those meds.
See chat?
Oh, whose birthday is it?
It's Scarlett's 17th birthday today. Been a busy morning. Hey, Charmin Lee and Scarlett, happy birthday.
We thought about naming Elizabeth Scarlett, but Garrett and Scarlett are
Love the
just too
Mickey
similar.
tattoo. Hey, Ken Monorail, good morning, good morning. Oh, happy birthday to little Princess Scarlett. Are you getting the not-so-spooky Halloween tickets? We can't afford to buy anything right now, friends. I'm getting teeth removed, so it's a couple $1,000. Can you do a shirt with Finny that says, I love someone with autism?
Oh, I love that.
I've been getting that request, Holly. Thank you. I just haven't. I haven't had the time. As we know that we've gone full time. So maybe if I can't do sleeping. Sleepings, maybe I'll work on that tonight.
I can't do
If I
sleep.
can't do
If I
sleeping.
can't sleep.
If I
like
can't,
you were trying to say.
If I can't do, where did the confetti just come from? Oh, when we open our mouths, confetti. Ah, or was it smiling?
I don't know.
It's when we open our mouths. And then Sean and I had gold membership before, and let it go, because I wasn't doing as many races. Sorry, that was a big mistake. But sometimes my budget doesn't allow me for all the races anymore.
The price never bothered me
Anyway, he'll be in the Twilight Zone. Good thing he'll be knocked out. And then happy birthday, Scarlett. And then, oh, thanks, Sean and Shelly. Yeah. So, real quick story, and then I really got to get going, guys. I haven't eaten anything today, and I'm getting dizzy.
You've already been awake like 10 hours.
Right? What?
You've already been awake like 10 hours.
I know. What was I going to say?
It's a quick story.
I don't remember what it was, though.
Was it about the dentist?
Maybe.
I know that I think
Okay.
Okay.
I will be in a few minutes.
Elizabeth,
Okay?
excuse me, 1 second, honey. I've had this conversation with you several times already today. You're going to be uncomfortable. Please get used to being uncomfortable. It's just the way life is sometimes. Please drink some water and listen to your body in that way. Thank you.
Sometimes I feel bad that I'm a nurse and I don't have all the cures for all
I
my
understand.
ailments.
If I could wave a magic wand is the other thing that I've said to her. Also several times, my level of patience is running thin, and that's, she has the least amount of tolerance for being uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
But she breaks her arm. She doesn't break her arm. A boy pushes her off of a slide and she breaks her arm. And she's like, I don't want to go.
No big deal about it.
Not a big deal. I don't want to go, right? Like, so at any rate, I don't even remember what it was. I'll catch you, replay, be strong, Sean. I don't even remember what it was that I was going to say. Budget doesn't allow for all the races. He'll be in the Twilight Zone. Oh, the dentist. Yeah, hold on. That's what it was. When I had my wisdom teeth removed, some of you have heard this story before. When I had my wisdom teeth removed, I woke up in the middle of it. Like full sedation. I woke up in the middle of it, like Frankenstein. I'm like, Sean, angry.
I'm in the waiting room and I hear, "Sir, you have to lay back down." And I'm like, "Oh no."
I sit up and turn and start to stand up, and they're like grabbing me and pushing me back down onto the table. And Shelly comes into the back, and she's like, Sean. I have this unbelievable tolerance. Maybe it was from all the alcohol.
It was definitely from all the alcohol.
I still have a pretty unbelievable tolerance. At any rate, thank you everybody for all of your support. I'll be seeing you at probably some weird time tomorrow. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to sleep at some point, so we're just going to do like a pop-up stream. I could just be like walking down One World Drive. I don't know.
Just in our neighborhood, there's enough.
Yeah, I got to make sure I have the reception. She broke her arm.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, she didn't break her arm recently. A boy pushed her off of, when we were taking them to public school, a boy pushed her off of a slide because it was his turn. And it wasn't.
Yeah.
But at any rate, we're going to go. That must have been horrible. I got to go, friends. I'm in a loop here in my head, and I'm really tired and hungry. So I love you, friends. Please bring the calm, be the magic, and of course, ask somebody how they're doing today. You never know, it might just change or save their lives. I know it's silly to be saying it with the happy birthday, but maybe somebody sees this and sees that happy birthday and it's like, yeah, all right, that got me. So you never know, it might just change or save somebody's life, guys. You guys are a great couple, thank you. Good luck tomorrow, we will be praying for you. Thank you, everybody, thank you. Love you guys, see you tomorrow. Take care, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Do you want to end?
Bye-bye
Yes,
now.
yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.